Hello? I'm working on trying to fix it. All right. Did that work? I don't know what is going on. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Is there an echo? Like I could turn my iPad's sound on. I have no idea. I could hear it too. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Sounded like I was cutting wood. Yeah. That's my side gig. It still sounds like that? Oh my gosh. Does it sound good? If it sounds good, please send me some thumbs up or something to let me know. I'm gonna start fussy cutting this. I didn't do anything to my settings, nothing. Like, I have no idea. Which one am I gonna use? I think I'm gonna use this guy. Okay, I sound fine now. Yeah, okay. I had to change some settings. I don't know. I am making a Christmas card. So basically everything that I said when the live started.
Can I have soda?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
You guys didn't hear any of that. Chow said, I thought we were not gonna see you until next week. No echo on YouTube. It sounds good on YouTube. We're good, right? So maybe now I'm scared to switch cameras. Okay. Who said, is she chopping someone's leg off? Who said that? Yeah, that's what I do during my live. Anyways, I am making a Christmas card for Riley and Company because I almost dropped the ball, as I do every single month. But this one is not due tomorrow or the day after. So I'm good. I could have done this in the privacy of my own, inspiration or craft room without you guys here. But I figure some of you might enjoy watching this happen. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm like super proud of myself that I was able to fix whatever happened to the sound, because I don't know how I got there. And I have an idea for what I want to do. So we were given a theme. Who here knows? I have a die for this, y'all. I have a die. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, who did I miss? Lisa, Darlene, and Marie, Dana. And on YouTube, we have Teresa. That's it. I don't know if I missed anybody else. Or anybody. Who knows what's one of my favorite, if possibly not my favorite Christmas movie. Because that's what I'm going to be basing this card on. And if it was more than just one character, I would definitely be getting my dice out. Elf! Yes! Elf! Elf! So there is a scene towards the end of the movie, the very, very end, where Santa Claus is being chased by the park rangers, and his sleigh falls in Central Park. I say park because of Friends, but I think it's snowing heavily, if I can remember correctly. And then he asks Buddy to help him fix his sleigh and all of that. Well, the whole scene happens in Central Park, and it's like a wooded area and all of that. So that's what I am going to try to recreate. So I don't know if I'm gonna make this bunny dress up as Santa or not, but I am definitely going to make a scene with Hi Shirley, with, I call it my feel-good movie, right? The part where he eats the gum from the, oh, what is it that he eats the gum from? Oh my gosh. Oh, what is it? Like some rails? I don't even know. That part hits home. You wanna know why? I didn't do it. Don't even. But Cruz did. One day we were going to eat dinner at a Chinese buffet, and it's like my kids are so candy deprived or something, but as we were waiting to be seated for them to give us a table at the buffet, he saw the trash, and there was somebody had left, gum just like stuck on the side of the garbage. Yeah, he went and grabbed it and put it in his mouth. It is a miracle that kid doesn't have hepatitis or something like that. Not the sawing sound is gone and you sound fine. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is the die I'm going to be using. I mean, these are not the same trees that they had in the movie. I have no idea what kind of trees Central Park has, but these are the trees we have in Utah. Everywhere, aspen trees. So I'm going to be die cutting these kinds of, these die to make it appear like that. And see this one. Oh, that's so cute. Santa's coming? Santa? Oh my God, I know him. Okay, let's get die cutting. There's gonna be a lot of die cutting today. Let's see, what do I have? These are my card bases, but these are kind of thick for card bases. He doesn't take from under the table, does he? Not anymore, he doesn't. Yeah, I was horrified when he did that. Trying to figure out. And then I'm gonna be doing some shading to make them appear more like, there's going to be a lot of different techniques during today's card. There's going to be this, then we're going to make some shading happen, and then hope you find your dad. I am a human raised by humans. So many lines from that movie, you guys. So many. And then I'm gonna do a background that has to look like, you know, super dark, and there's gonna be paint splatters to make it look like it's snowing. There's gonna be so much happening. Trying to decide if I want to use this. What the hey? Let's do it. Okay, I'm moving. And this is what I'm not sure if I'm going to dress. What camera am I using? This one. If I'm gonna dress him or not. I just don't know if I want to dress him yet. You want to send him some gum? I'm sure he will love you forever. He was like, gosh, how old was he? He had to be like 3, something like that. I'm bringing my equipment close to me. But that kid loved gum. This is my 120 pound paper. I think it's the Accent by Hammermill, by Amazon. Accent Opaque. I don't know if it's still made or not. Thank you, Lisa. I wasn't too happy with the other ones. I don't know that I'm happy with these ones. We're just gonna see how long they last. It has a little bit of like boo-boos here and there, but we're gonna shade it, so I don't think it's going to matter. So my magnetic plate, base plate, die, my heavy cardstock, which is what I prefer for die cutting because it will show the designs a lot better, my vinyl, and my top plate that it's a little bit warped, but that's okay. That scared the crap out of me. And I might do 2 of them so I can layer them. I'm not sure yet. Hi, Shiloh. I was reading somewhere a while ago that Utah has like the largest aspen, what do they call that? Aspen growth? Like aspens have a unique root system, like all of them are connected by one root system. Something like that. Somehow they're all connected by one root, like they're basically like a weed. And Utah has the largest growth of it. Where am I here? I did. What do you think? Sophia was so sweet, and she's like, "You look like a witch." So sweet. Yeah, and then I'm like, I'm gonna karate chop you. Alright, so I'm gonna use the other half. And I I even changed the shape and I added a little more length. How are you guys liking the transitioning? Between cameras. Did I forget to switch? I guess I did. Okay, that is all for... What did I do with the thing this was in? Thank you, Kathy. I think it was in this. Yeah, okay, yeah. I gotta keep the remote away from me because it's very touchy, and if I even happen to like look at the end stream a little too hard, it will end it. Okay, so we're done with the die cutting of that. Okay, just want to take care of each part really well before I move on to the next. What is your guys' favorite Christmas movies? Okay, now let me throw away all of this. All right, now let's do some ink blending. For that, I'm gonna use something like a really smooth piece of paper. I have that. What camera am I using? That. So I'm gonna use the other side. Like that green shows a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna matter because by the end of it, it's going to be completely covered. I think Grinch and Elf. Grinch, have I seen that? I don't know if I've seen that. You're not using the vinyl with your cutting plate? I did use the vinyl. I did. Okay. You guys are not gonna like this, but I have to remove... Oh, well, I guess it doesn't show. I have to remove the white paper so the ring light is gonna be there. And let me just clean my glass mat really quick. I'm gonna use alcohol just because I don't want to have any, you know, any dirt or texture on it because there's gonna be a lot of ink on it. And I'm gonna go for a blue, almost going towards a black background. just so that the snow shows extremely bright. Okay, there we go. And now I'm gonna put some tape. This is just the tape that I have right now. Now it doesn't move. Okay. I don't remember the colors I use for my ink blending anymore because it's been a while. So let me bring my brushes first. Gotta run my daughter's play at college and she has the lead role. Oh, how fun! Yeah, you better go enjoy her. Do you guys want Tim Holtz or Stampin' Up? I feel like most people here are gonna have Tim Holtz. Let's do I think I'm gonna do chipped sapphire. My tumble glass is almost like non-existent, basically gone. I'm gonna have black, chipped sapphire. Let's start with those. Okay, where are they at? And these colors are gonna look really scary. Let's do price ribbon. See, they don't look too similar when they're next to each other. Yeah, price ribbon, and then I'm gonna need something like price ribbon and yeah, these are the three colors I'm gonna do. So price ribbon, salty ocean, and then of course black. All right. I think my husband is home. I'm gonna grab my blue brushes. I feel like I could use this one for my lighter blue. And I'm also gonna need my black. And I'm gonna need my bar mat. And just any black that's dye. So black, and then I'm gonna go from darkest to lightest. chipped sapphire, price ribbon, these nails are kind of a nuisance. My gosh. Okay, here we go. And what are you? Salty Ocean. Hopefully you guys can read the names. And then this one is black. I'm about to switch cameras so you won't be able to see from the top. And really quick, I'm gonna just clean my brushes, especially the lighter one, because that's kind of important. And by cleaning, I'm gonna use this one for the darker tone, so I don't really care for it, but the other ones, this is all I do. This is the one that I'm gonna use for my lightest color, and I'm not gonna clean that because black is black. All right, so it's gonna be darker at the top, lighter at the bottom, and this is what I'm looking at. Okay. I'm sorry about the ring light. I can't do anything about it. Hopefully it doesn't bug you. So I'm going to start with my darkest blue, which is chipped sapphire. It's kind of a cool blue though, huh? First coat is just to map out. I'm gonna refresh my chat. And the way I do it is, since I have basically 3 blues, I don't count the black, I just kind of divide it in my mind into 3. Okay, now I'm gonna use this for the next one. I guess that's kind of okay. And then this one's gonna be for my Salty Ocean. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if I said hi to you, Tina. Sorry if I didn't. Okay, so I like the ratio of thirds there. So I'm gonna go back and I am going to apply a ton more of those colors. by the time I'm done, it's not gonna have any white showing. Hi Laura, would somebody tag Patty? Just with whatever is like remaining on the brush, I'm gonna bring it in towards the center so I can start blending in those colors. This brush doesn't apply as good as the bigger one. Oh, that blending over there is starting to look good. So I'm kind of liking how it's looking, so I'm not gonna apply any more ink to my brush, and I am going to just bring in whatever is left on it down. I really hope the image is clear enough that you guys can see. And Salty Ocean. This color is so pretty. They are so pretty, huh? I agree, Deanna. Something about this brush too, I don't know if it's because it's newer or what, but it just feels so buttery. Back to the live I heard. One is Salty Ocean, what are the others? Salty Ocean, Price Ribbon, Chipped Sapphire, and then the last one is gonna be black, but I haven't used black yet. Okay, I'm gonna show you what it looks like from the top. Classic Holiday Inn and White Christmas. I haven't seen either of those. The modern Home Alone movies. Ooh, I like that. Santa Claus Trilogy. Is that the one with Tim? Oh my gosh, what's his name? Tim. My head is just going to Tim Holtz. Tim Allen. Now I'm gonna bring in a little bit of black, just a tiny bit. Yeah, I'm crafting, so my head is going to Tim Holtz. I don't think he has been in a movie yet. Thank you, Melissa. Remember, we started with a white paper. And this is only gonna go on the very, very top of the darkest color, which is chipped sapphire. If you want me to change cameras, please let me know. Scrooge. I haven't. Have I? Wait, that sounds familiar. I'm basically kind of taking over like almost half of the what is it called? Chip sapphire. But I don't want it to look black. I'm still gonna go back with chipped sapphire. Load this brush. Oh my gosh, it has been many years, probably 20 years since I've seen that. Tell me it is that old. And I'm not just imagining this. I'm trying to change it so you guys don't see that ring light as much. Is that too close? Going with chipped sapphire on top of that black to kind of mute it a little bit. I know the view is a little weird, but it's either that or you're gonna see that gigantic light. I always worry I'm going to put too much black. That will be okay. It means you just make it work. And it's gonna be covered by trees. So, trees and snow. Oh, that's gonna be so awesome. All that did was make that top of chipped sapphire look that much deeper. I think you guys are able to see better this way. And price, there is no D on it. The colors I use don't have a name. They're like numbers. It's like a brownish red. I don't think you can see any of the paper now, can you? Like, it's not white anymore. Remember, it even had a little boo-boo from the back of the paper where I had colored green with Copic, and it doesn't show. I think I'm ready to move on to the next step. I'm just using my lighter tone to just, I don't know, move some ink around. I'm happy with it. Put some inks away before I move on to anything else. Just remember, try to keep, you can do this with any kind of brand. Just keep your colors like in the same family, like cool blues or warm blues, whatever you want. El Cheapo saving paper. Shocker, right? To remove this from the glass mat, we need this. Get rid of all that ink because we're not done ink blending yet. Ink blending. I found my blade. And that adhesive is still kind of strongish, so I'm not even gonna remove it. Sometimes I remove it before I move on to the next step using an adhesive eraser, but not today. I'm just gonna leave it be. I'm just gonna make it not as sticky by doing that. And that's what we have. A Christmas Story. Wait, wait, is this the one where you're going to shoot your eye out with the leg lamp? These trees are obviously way, way too bright. That's a cute movie. Do I want to do 2 layers? I'm thinking here. Let me think. You hate what is wrong with you? Okay, we're gonna ink these trees. I need some different kind of brushes. Where are they? Legit, where are they? Not you. These brushes. And I think I'm gonna use crap. I'm looking for a gray. Hold on a sec. Maybe that. And the reason I'm using these brushes as opposed to the other ones is because these ones don't deposit as much color as the other brushes. So let's see what this looks like. I don't want these to look extremely dark. Thank you, Jill. I think this is a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, I don't know if I showed it. And for those that want to see the name, can you read the name from there? You can't? Do aspen trees have black lines across or white lines? Like the lines that go... I'm trying to remember that. You can probably read it there. Let's see. I'm gonna Google that. You can read it. I can read it. Where does he come up with the names of these things? Okay, I'm gonna Google this. Aspen tree. Actually, I need to Google aspen tree at night. That's eerie. Ooh. I'm looking for my remote again. All right. I believe I can afford to go a little darker then. Yeah, there are horizontal lines. I just didn't remember if they were white or brown. I mean, it still looks really white, just not as stark white. I didn't do anything to the snow, but look at that. I could probably go a little darker. You know, a benefit of going darker than that would be that when I do the snow, we can apply snow to it and make it look like some branches have snow piled on. I still don't know if I'm gonna do 2 layers, but I'm gonna have them ready just in case. Thank you. Let's believe and still be true. When I open the room, we can still make the home. Sugar. That looks pretty good. Okay, now if I were to do 2 layers, I'm thinking here. It wouldn't make sense that I do them one on top of another. It would have to be like overlapped so that it makes sense. Is it kicking you out? Is it being wonky for everybody? So I'm thinking I would probably have to cut this bunch and put it in between, or like right there, and then maybe like that, and then these 2 right here will be gone. So I'm just gonna cut it and then show you. Hey Barb. I'm probably gonna have to alter this too, but one thing at a time. Where's Bunny? We need a little bit more snow. I'm gonna give it more snow to go behind the trees, because it's looking a little empty. Just got home from a Christmas bazaar. I don't know how to say that. And there was a frame Christmas scene with those trees in it. Really? No. Well, probably not these exact ones. These are by Riley and Company, or was it? Trying to match the shape of that snow. Don't know how good I did. Oh, there's my husband. Thought he was home earlier. Just saw him at the window. So I'm thinking that Is it time to switch cameras yet? And then that ish, and see, that looks so much better. That little bit of snow made such a difference. Gives Riley, Riley, it's not Riley. I don't know what your name is. Wait, somebody said tit? What? Oh, never mind. So sorry, Barb. I just read that again. Disregard what I just said, please. I do feel like it needs to be put right there. Or I was doing so good today. So good. What is the matter with me? I can put okay. And then I have to figure out how to cut. If I can put that there somehow. Make a whole background from it. Now the question is that too much? I feel like that's too much. I do feel like that's too much. So instead of that, I can move the trees over here and leave a little bit of empty space there for Mr. Bunny. But I still think it needs the snow. Did anybody see where the snow went? She got her foils from chat. Ooh, let us know, please. So something like that. With a little bit of an opening. I'm gonna switch cameras. I forgot. My bad. And then Mr. Bunny can be standing right there. I'm gonna put a Christmas hat, okay, on him, her. Not sure where you are. Like so. We liking that, right? It just went slightly blurry for a minute. Just give it a second and it will get fixed. That's a weird looking hill, but what else? Very Barb is bringing out this naughtiness in me. Okay, can't do it. Bye, ciao. Okay. We like that. Okay, I'm gonna glue things. I know it's getting a little pixelated on my end, but it usually gets fixed within a couple of minutes. Just trying to keep it where it goes. I should have probably sprayed it with the paint first. I guess I still can because I haven't I haven't glued it to the blue yet. So do not fret. Okay, then this is gonna be, I'm just gonna glue it all the way. And then this part, so Barb, how is that box? It's gonna go right there. We're just making it be a one piece instead of 50 million of them. Hi, Mike. How are you, Mike? Barb's gonna be like, it's Mike, not Mick. I know. And then I'm making prayer cards, right? Those of you that were able to get your hands on those foil boxes are so lucky. I'm still trying to convince her to sell some more. She's playing hard to get. She pops in every now and then. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do some splatter with white paint on this. So let me get that going. I said last week when I used this that I was gonna wash the brush. I made up lied. Yeah. Okay, where am I gonna mix this to not make a mess? Cat is cheating on you. Oh, how dare she? You go tell her that I know what she's doing. How dare she? She's gonna be like, who's the rat? So this is what I'm using. And I'm gonna use this little thing just to scoop some out. I don't trust myself yet with this because I am not familiar with it yet. But you're supposed to mix it with water. How much water? I don't know. Hi, Lakita. Like, is she even a card maker anymore? Do we claim her? So I'm gonna do a test run here. Turn my paper around because I don't want to ruin it. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay. And if we make a mess, hopefully we'll get covered by the trees. Brush is not clean, so it's making a little bit of a mess. Okay. That's it. Before I do anything else, we gotta make sure that we dry this. Okay, next. I feel like this tree needs more. Like that tree is like, that branch is super white. That looks odd. We're gonna have to cut it and put it into a mat. That's just gonna have to happen. I'm not gluing every square centimeter of this. Just some key spots. Like especially towards the branches on the top, so I know that those are not gonna move. Yes, that would be great. This paint would be great for that technique, surely. All right. What do you think so far? Where am I at? There's gonna be a tiny bit of coloring, but before I do that, I have to apply the paint that's going to look like snow so that it has time to dry while I color. Let me just cut these to be son of a witch. This is not gonna work how I want it. Not even with the trick that Heidi taught me. I'm gonna have to use my scissors. From there, we have to remove going very slow and gentle. She's set to go from the center and then out. But this has a ton of pieces that make it hard to do that. That worked really good the other night. Okay, so from here, like probably here it might work. Let's see. So instead of going from here, start at the center, stab your paper, and you don't rip it. Except that that was like 4 layers thick, so I still need to use my scissors. Did that make any sense? Okay, let's do the paint. Where are my dotting tools? just gonna pick some branches. Make them look like they have extra snow on them. Yeah, I don't have that, so I have to improvise. And this stuff is really, really white. And since we shaded, as if you guys did something. You did nothing. It's not really showing because it's so bright. Hopefully it shows there. I could probably do this if I were smart, you know. Does that help it? And let's put some you know, a little detail that I did not think about was that I didn't put any snow on top of the trees. So let's make that happen. Like, it doesn't have to be a lot, but there still should be some snow. Okay. Let's stamp between that. Let's stamp a Christmas hat so we can put it on top of the bunny. Because now I'm getting lazy. I mean, that's cute. Maybe even the antlers. Would that be weird? I totally missed your comment. You think it's amazing? What did you say that about? I'm sorry, Anne-Marie. Yeah, I did not stamp that good. Okay. Oh, you are the sweetest. That's when you say no, you are. Hey, Nan. How's that for closing? Close up. Closing, close up. Agnes. Shame, shame, shame. How do you sleep at night? Oops. All right. W3. Just a sloppy kind of coloring because I want the fluffy part of the hat to have texture. I was gonna do W1, but I think I'm gonna do W0 instead. Well, Barb, thank you. You're too kind. So this is W0. And colorless blender. That's that. I can't get the markers out of my thing with these nails. Okay. How is the view for the coloring tonight? Looks good. Okay. Okay, there's gonna be snow on that spot. Darkest stone again. Medium tone. Lighter tone. I'm gonna leave these colors out because I think I might give the bunny a reindeer nose. What else am I doing? That. I'm gonna just do. That's blurry. There. You want a metallic nose for what? There is not much room to do anything with that little bell. It's way too small. Don't get used to it. It's because of the foiling. It might wear out any day now. Although my hands are itching to foil the new files I just made about Rudolph. Itching, I tell you, itching. If you guys want me to show you the new files I made, I did print them out. I'm not gonna foil them though, because I don't have time. I'm using E27 for this. Going back with the white 19. As I was coloring, I was trying to mentally decide if I want to use dyes or not. I mean, if she keeps sending me foils. Hi, Andrea. Alright, I'm gonna need my nippers.
We ate dinner.
How was the pizza?
Oh no.
All gone?
Mm-mm.
Was the big kahuna good?
I don't know about it.
Really?
I don't think I'm gonna sauce. They put like a lot of cheese, and the pineapple just tastes disgusting. Like it doesn't have that good pineapple taste to it.
It has extra pineapple.
That's what makes it disgusting.
I'm sorry. Well, hopefully I like it.
The sauce, they put like barely any sauce. That's how it tastes. It tastes like cheesy bread with stale pineapple.
What about the other one?
I didn't try it.
Did that like it?
I think so.
Okay.
Has jalapenos on it.
Be safe, Andrea. I ain't about to mess this up. We're trying a new pizza place. Like a hippie pizza place, you know? Not the good old-fashioned Little Caesars we always go for. Because it's cheap. This one is called West Side Pizza. Little Caesars is not $5 pizza anymore. I don't know if you knew that. Just like McDonald's doesn't have dollar menu. I think they advertise this as a dollar menu, but it's not dollar anymore. But anyways, Little Caesars is $7.50-ish. West Side, and that's for a large, right? West Side is $25 for a large. Yeah. Apparently we're posh now. Texas Roadhouse is like my kind of steakhouse. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, I just graduated from the 12-inch to the 14-inch. And I feel like I deserve a diploma. Oops, just kicked the camera. Longhorn. I think I've been there once. And to be honest, I mean, if you like it, you like it, but nothing compares to the Roadhouse flavor. Y'all, I can't get it out. That's what he said. Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta put these dies away before I lose them. And once I am done making this card, I will have no more responsibilities until the next set of cards of the new release is due, which we haven't gotten anything from Riley for the new release yet. So woohoo, I can do whatever I want. Okay, where's the bunny? Mr. Bunny. Okay, where's the bunny? If I lost that bunny right now, when I'm almost to the end, that's not gonna be good. Okay, I think it needs to go like that, and one ear has to be chopped. Can I do both? Can I do both the bunny and the hat? Asking for a friend? I don't know. I found the bunny. I'm not feeling the red nose vibe. I didn't foil the background, no. He's a bunny dressed up as a reindeer. Dressed up as Santa Claus. It's like Inception. I think it's gonna be better just like that. Identifies as a reindeer. Catch the end, because you're always late. He identifies as a reindeer that identifies as Santa Claus. A hipster Santa Claus at that, because look how he's wearing his hat. I think that's the way to go. Because otherwise, if I don't put anything Christmassy on him, it will just look like a winter card. And that won't do. And to tie it all in, please tell me it looks red. Thank you. We're not doing the antlers anymore. You're so like not keeping up with the plan, woman. So instead of a black mat, I'm doing a red mat to tie in with the hat. Look at you. Look, everybody, look at Samantha. She's like 2 hours late. And it's like, yeah, I like red. Voicing her opinion. I'm totally kidding. But you are late. have this discussion the other day, like, you're not just late, you're like, I'm almost pregnant late. And then she's like, I don't identify as pregnant. Whatever that means. I only identify as being late. Well, you do that very well. You were working on getting pregnant? That's not really something we needed to know, but okay. I mean, I guess we're in that kind of relationship that you tell us these things. Okay. That's true. That's a good point. Hi, Debbie Fall. Thank you. You're 63? Yeah. Keep working on it. It's fun, I hear. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna ditch the antlers. Hey, Maria. Because the antlers are a little weird. We're gonna cut an ear off. Have you guys seen the video of the two bunnies that are in a cage? And they're like being raised for food, obviously. And one of the bunnies is coming. I mean, they're so cute. They're so cute. And one of the bunnies is being picked up to go and, you know, do the... They're so heartless. And then the other bunny, it's a big cage. It's like a room type of thing. The other bunny goes and attacks the girl that's coming to grab his girlfriend bunny, or I don't know, friend bunny, and it's like kicking and punching the person, trying to prevent his friend from being taken. It's a sweet video. He wasn't successful. Probably not the type of story I should say with, should tell you with these videos. It's about a bunny. That's the relevancy of it. Ooh, that was a lot. Trying to make it look like there is no... It is called Bleed Proof White by Dr. P.H. Martens. I hope that the DR means doctor. It wouldn't be the first time I have thought that that's the wrong thing. During the first few years after I moved to the US from Ecuador, I thought that DR was doctor every time, even when it was streets. So, you know, street names like Drive. It's not Drive. To me, it was Doctor. Like a lot of streets were named after doctors. Circle Doctor. Because after a while, I stopped questioning Americans because I'm like, there's no point. They're weird. Let's make him look fat by putting some on his belly. Where else can we put some? It does dry puffy. Have fun, Nan. Around his toes. And you do have to water it down in order to splatter it. It just doesn't look as natural here. Maybe a little bit on his nose. I think that's it. On the bridge of his nose. Where it would naturally fall and gather. That right there was just to give his eyes like a little twinkle. Trying to think where else. Okay, I'm gonna show you the bottle, the jar of this. Get it at Michael's or Joann's when they have a coupon because it's $12. Can't really put a sentiment on him until he's fully dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a sentiment, a very small sentiment that says Merry Christmas, and he's gonna be holding it like a sign, but I can't do anything until the paint dries. But the card is finished. I don't know. I probably should. I don't really dare do much with him yet. The paint is just too moistened. But that would be a good idea too. Somewhere there. Even there. And let me show you the stamp I'm gonna use. Well, I was thinking I was gonna use this one by Trinity because I don't have one by Riley and Company. Just something super generic. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Kathy. But I just saw this set by Hero Art, and I might be able to do something from this set. Like even that, have a cozy Christmas. That Merry Christmas is a lot prettier than that other one. So something that says Merry Christmas, because the challenge is make a Christmas card. I was gonna do maybe something like Happy Holidays, but that's not Christmas. This set is fun because look, it says Merry Craftmas on one. I'm so sorry I flaked. But he's going to be holding the sign that says that. It's kind of what I'm thinking. The other idea might be putting it up here, but I think the fact that his arms are wide open, they're just perfect for that. And that is it. And I'm gonna show you super quick before I go. The two new what are they? Check these out. Don't touch it. Ah, I just dropped the bunny. No. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna be playing with this tomorrow. Hopefully you can read what it says. These are all meant to be foiled. So those are ready. And then I did these ones. I'm excited about that. And I did Rudolph like that so that I can do the O with red foil, or it could be a piece of red cardstock. I've never seen anything like it, so I think it's gonna turn out cool. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go. I can't promise you that this is gonna be done during the next live because I probably can't wait to do it live. And tomorrow I am taking Cruz and a bunch of his friends to the pool to celebrate his birthday. So I'm not gonna say I'll see you next week because who knows when I'm gonna come live. But I will see you next time. Thanks everybody. Don't